Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, today we are going to discuss revision exercise number 8. Underline the pronoun antecedent in the following sentence. Pronoun जो है वो हमारे साथ part of speech which avoid the repetition up and down, and antecedent is that noun for which the pronoun stand. Okay, so here Salman sent Roman the address of the house that he had bought. In this sentence, look at Salman. Salman is the antecedent, and here use the word pronoun pronoun he for Salman, that is called the pronoun of the antecedent. Second, the first thing that Mrs. Ali reads in the newspaper is the comic strips that she loves. In this sentence, we have the antecedent Mrs. Ali and the pronoun for which this antecedent is stand on, that is she. When Imran and Salman came in, they were laughing. In this sentence, Imran and Salman as antecedent, and this pronoun stand for the antecedent there. It is they. Antecedent must be agree with its subject. Okay, यहाँ पर हमारे साथ जो सब्जेक्ट है इमरान एंड सलमान है, तो वो हमारे साथ प्लूरल बनते हैं, तो इसके लिए प्लूरल प्रोनाउन भी बन जाता है. ठीक है. Although the tree lost several branches in the storm, it is still healthy. Although the tree lost several branches, tree हमारे साथ antecedent है, and it जो है pronoun है, जो हमारे साथ non living thing के लिए हम it use करते हैं. Hanum took down the curtains, but she did not have time to wash them. Hanum is antecedent, or for she for antecedent, the noun which is stand for, that is stand for is she. So let's come to the next. We have the exercise filling the blanks with the article a, in, are, the where necessary. Look at here, जहाँ पर आपको या जहाँ पर आर्टिकल्स लगाने की ज़रूरत है, जहाँ पर न लगाने की ज़रूरत है, तो वहाँ पर x लगाए. Do you live in Desh Peshawar? So we have already discussed in the previous chapter number 4 that there is no need of using articles before the name of a city. So there is no need of the article here. He is the teacher who taught us English. Taught me सिखाता है. यहाँ पर particular person की बात कर रहे हैं. He is the person, he is the teacher who taught us English. Next, I bought an umbrella. An umbrella, why will you put an here? Because here the sound of the vowel has come a u. So because of that reason we use the an word. He has a dash. He has dash lovely cat. He has a lovely cat. Okay, which of the next exercise number, revision exercise number 11, which of the three sentences containing a model has the same meaning as the original one? So for the recapitulation, I would like to repeat the statement again, that the modal verbs are those auxiliary verb which is used for ability, for restriction, for the command, and for request, etc. So these are called modal verb. She is not, look at the exercise, first sentence, she is not able to read Chinese. So the correct sentence, she cannot read Chinese, is the correct one. She may not read Chinese, not is a correct form of auxiliary modal verb. She need not read Chinese, so she cannot read Chinese. Do you think we are allowed to park here? So here in the correct sentence, do you think we may park here, is taking permission, is used for permission. You don't have to do this exercise. You must not do this exercise. यहाँ पर prohibition के लिए word use होता है must not. You need not to do this. ये हमारे साथ जो manner command होते हैं इसके लिए यूज़ होते हैं. You need not to do this exercise. ये भी unsuitable है. You should not do this. ये more stressable है. तो यहाँ पर जो first option है is the correct option. We have to stop when the traffic lights are red. We may stop when the traffic lights are red. C option, we must stop when the traffic lights are red. Must stop. So the correct option is the C option, that is the mostly related. Must is mostly used for the command. Am I allowed to ask a question? May I ask a question? It is a sort of request that we can use for. Next, must I ask a question? Not a suitable modal verb. Should I ask a question? It is not that much formal as the first one. So the first option is the correct option in the fifth number sentence. So next we have exercise number 12, revision exercise. Find regular verbs from the following list and use them in a sentence. Verb second जो हमारे साथ irregular verb है, second and third form are mostly differ from one another, that is called irregular verb. B verb हमारे साथ irregular verb है, that has been done in the book exercise that we have done or for the written work. So again I'm telling you that the written work of the first 4 units will be included in the midterm, and there is no need of writing in the final term exam, final term written work in English and notebook. Watch. Be is irregular verb. Be patient. Be responsible. Have irregular है हमारे साथ, meet irregular है, buy irregular है, और फिर जो है हमारे साथ when, ये तो verb नहीं है, ठीक है. So these are irregular verb. Next, find the transitive verb. Next we have exercise number 13, revision exercise. Find the transitive verb from the following list and use them in sentences. So for your recapitulation, I want to repeat the statement again, that transitive verb are those verbs which have an object, and the word transitive is derived from the word transition, which means to passes an idea, passes over. It passes an action from subject to object. So here the transitive verb we have give, eat, drink, keep. So next come to the read the following introduction from the report. Revision exercise 14, read the following introduction from a report. Circle the present participle that are used as adjectives. Underline the present participle that are used as a gerund and double underline the gerund phrase. So first of all आपने circle करना है present participle को जो adjective use हुई है, और underline करनी है present participle को जो एज ए जेरेंट यूज़ हुई है, डबल अंडरलाइन करनी है जेरेंट प्राइस को. सो हमारे साथ जेरेंट जो है, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल जेरेंट इज इनफाइनाइट वर्ब, नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब विच डज नॉट एग्री विद इट्स टेंस. जो जेरेंट है, व्हाट इज जेरेंट? जेरेंट इज फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब प्लस आईएनजी एंड दैट एक्ट्स एज ए नाउन, दैट इज कॉल्ड जेरेंट. एंड जेरेंट फ्रेज is a group of words which does the function of a gerund, that is called gerund phrase, and it is mostly related to a gerund and related words. So let's come to the passage. The word of living things. The word of living things can be grouped according to the similarities and differences. In this sentence, living things as used as an adjective. living things is used as adjective can be grouped according to the similarities and differences. एनिमल साइंटिस्ट डू दिस बाय स्टडिंग जो है हमारे साथ जेरेंट है. हाउ मेंबर्स ऑफ द एनिमल किंगडम आर अलाइक. दिस इज नॉट ऑलवेज एन ईजी टास्क. Even within the same group of the animals, there may be surprising differences. Differences है हमारे साथ gerund phrase है. For example, while most mammals are land living हमारे साथ ये adjective है. Some like the bat are flying creatures हमारे साथ adjectives है और ये हमारे साथ यूज हुई है gerund phrase. The aquatic mammals such as the whale and the dolphin move from one place by swimming. जो है हमारे साथ gerund यूज हुई है. Others like the moles are digging animals ये हमारे साथ adjective यूज हुआ है और ये हमारे साथ gerund phrase है. And that use the burrows for escaping from predator. Escaping जो है हमारे साथ gerund है. Therefore the animals moving in different ways हमारे साथ ways ये हमारे साथ gerund phrase है. It's not a very useful method of classifying them. Classifying यहाँ पर gerund use हुआ है. Instead, scientists rely on the classification of the word group of creatures, such as whether the animals has backbone vertebrates or not invertebrates. So these are the book exercise of revision exercise.